So I've been waiting for months for the perfect opportunity, the perfect time, and the perfect chance, and the perfect setup to start posting tarot videos on YouTube. And today I just feel led to just do the video. So if you see this video, my intentions today was not to have a specific setting or a specific topic, but to just pull cards that whoever comes across this video needs to hear. So if you like the video, like, subscribe, share it with your friends, tell your friends about Amethyst Rose, that's me, and let's get some vibes going here, because I'm done being scared. I'm done being camera shy. I'm done waiting. Today's the day, so let's get to it. All right, unicorns, we're going to jump right in. If you are watching, thank you so much for watching. I'm excited to just jump in and do this thing. My reading style is a little bit different from other people that you see on YouTube, but hey, I hope y'all like it. It's what works for me. So we're just gonna jump right in. I ask that the messages that come through are for anybody who watches this video. I hope that they hear what they need to hear and get the clarity that they need to make the changes to live the life that they want to live, which is why I started reading tarot for other people, to help people learn to move through their life and their situations. And know that you don't have to be boggled down with anything from your past, any people that don't serve your highest and greatest good. So let's hop in it. Where is the energy of the people that will be watching this video? Where's their energy? Right. So we have the King of Swords. Where's their energy? We have the Two of Wands, and we have the World. So with this, a lot of you that are watching, some of you are trapped in your minds. You want to get control of your thoughts, but there's some type of decision that, and it's a life-changing decision with the World coming into play, that you don't know how to get unstuck out of your mind, and you're scared about making the wrong decision. But with this World card coming out, I'm feeling like whatever decision that you're going to make is going to put you on the path of either or with this choice that you have to make. But either one is kind of going to lead to the same destination. So I feel like your guides and your ancestors and just your spiritual team in general are just moving you along and trying to get you to let go of these intrusive thoughts that are trying to convince you that you can't do it because of things that you've gone through in your past, or because of how people perceive you, and I'm hearing some of you feel like you're too unpopular to make the change or take this step that you want to take in life. You feel like you don't have the right connections, but Spirit is saying if you just make the choice and take one step in the direction that you choose, things are going to align perfectly. Like, this cannot go wrong for you. Now, one choice may be a little harder or take a little longer for some of you, but for others, it's going to kind of set off a snowball effect in your life. Either way, whatever choice you make, in the end, you're gonna be good. What do they need to know in regards to their family and home life when it comes to making this decision? What do they need to know in regards to their family and home life when it comes to making this decision? You have the Eight of Cups. Some of that negative energy and that negative mindset that you have comes from somebody who is in your life, like a prominent part of your life. This is definitely a decision that has something to do with money. I feel like a lot of you are either starting a new business or thinking about starting a new business, and you're trying to choose which one you want to start. For others, it's about career choices. Like maybe some of you want to go back to school, but I'm feeling like majority of you that are watching this video, you are trying to decide if you want to go to a new company or go to your boss for a raise. For those of you who are not thinking about entrepreneurship. Oh, that's too many. All right. Ancestors, don't get too chatty on me. And they said, listen, here go another stack of cards. If they come out a lot again, I'm just going to read them. Probably my granddaddy. And I'm sure it is. So we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and then we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Spirit is saying the only way this is not going to turn out well is if you don't take the step, if you don't do the work, and if you don't believe in yourself. That is the only way you're not going to get yourself to this world energy, if you don't do it. And with that, y'all, you have to understand that a wish is either just a wish or you turn it into a goal by taking actions. When you have fear, the best advice I can give you is to do it scared. There is so much power in doing things regardless of your fear, and so much positive energy that comes from doing it and completing it and taking that step, whether you're scared or not, that comes from it, that it really don't have a choice but to be good. Because when you do shit that you're scared of, oh, I'm sorry for cussing, I hope I don't get flagged, but when you do things that you are scared of doing, when you do it, the fear goes away, for one. Two, you get a strong adrenaline rush, which is great for manifesting. So it puts you in the energy of raising your vibrations. And three, when you do things that you're scared to do, you open more doors of opportunities because you've removed a blockage from your life. Fear is always a blockage, and as long as you allow that blockage to take control, you're never going to move forward, because you're always going to wonder, what if? Like, if you are an able-bodied person, 30 years from now, do you want to really look back and be like, what if I didn't ask my boss for that raise? Or what if, or not what if I didn't, what if I did ask my boss for that raise? Or what if I did take that position at the other company? Or what if I did start that business? Like, you don't want to be old and not able to do the things that you can do now, wondering and having what if. So just do it anyway. And if you look at, like, if you think about it, failure is not even real. Failure, the only way you fail is if you quit. So it's really not failure, it's quitting, because you always have the option to try again. When I hear the word no, I think about it as, it doesn't mean no. It means try a different way. And as long as I keep that attitude and I go about trying it a different way, or trying a new method, or switching it up a little bit, eventually I find my success, and you will too. Alrighty, let's move forward. What do they need to know in regards to the connections that they have in life when it comes to their friends? And and making this decision. So we have the Six of Swords, the Six of Cups in reverse, and then you have the Hermit. Okay, for some of you, this Six of Swords, your friendships are rough and some of your friends causing you disdain. Some of these thoughts, these intrusive thoughts, are coming from your friends. For others, it's coming from your family. Either way, you have to let go of the people who are not supporting you and encouraging you to move the way that you want to move in life. With the Six of Cups, some of you are dealing with people that are not your friends, and you've gotten the gut feeling that something has been off about the friendship, something's off about the connection. Spirit is saying, baby, you is not wrong. What you are feeling is what it is, and that's why you're feeling it. Then some of you have the Hermit in reverse. This is saying, okay, you have dealt with these people and you've cut these people off. But now you have to come out of the hiding. You have to put yourself back out there. And when you do that, put intention behind it. Be intentional when you are connecting with people. Trust your gut feeling when you meet with people. You've done the healing. You've done the work. Do what you need to do to be intentional about the connections that you make. So the next time you go to some type of function or online event, or you chat with people on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever you use, however you connect with others. I know it's a little bit hard with COVID, but a lot of people are getting their vaccines. And hopefully soon the world will return to normal, or not normal. If you're spiritual, you know, like our idea of normalcy before COVID is over. But just the ability to get back out more. The world is opening up again. Spirit is saying, don't be closed off. Like, this is a part of you taking those chances, putting yourself back out there. Some of you are afraid to meet new people. Some of you are afraid to walk up to somebody and be like, hey, my name is Amethyst. What's your name? Or, hey, like, you don't even have to approach anybody like that. If you see somebody who you like their hair, you like their clothes, their shoes, they're a beautiful couple, whatever, give them a compliment. Compliments always help people open up, unless they're just having a really bad day. But even then, like, you giving somebody that looks like they having a bad day, a compliment can turn their day around. So Spirit is saying, like, come out of that shell, because you've done the work and you've put yourself in the position to make these new connections, meaningful connections that are going to get you and help you go where it is that you want to go, to kind of shift this energy of being trapped in your mind and being afraid to make the choices that you want to make. If you go about this with intention, you're going to connect to exactly the people that you need to connect to. I'm also hearing, because I'm clairaudient too, I'm also hearing develop your connection with your intuition. Some of you are not really able to trust your intuition and that gut feeling as much, and that's perfectly okay. But your team wants you to know that it's time to open yourself up to developing those connections. And if you guys need help with learning to develop your intuition and connect with your intuition a little bit more, and exercises and things you can do, let me know in the comments. I don't mind doing a video on things you can do to connect with your intuition and your higher self, so that like, when you feel a gut feeling, you will know that it's there. Now, the hard part is liking people, knowing they're not for you, and then choosing to let them go. Because if you are like me, I see the potential in people, I see their goodness, but sometimes people have things that they have to work through that they're not capable of connecting with us in this moment, and that's perfectly okay. It's things that a lot of people have to work through, including myself. But your gut feeling and your intuition is always there. Now, what do they need to know about romance? Well then, Chariot. We have Strength. And we have the Ace of Wands. So with Strength, some of you have lost a relationship that really freaking broke you. It broke you. You're not sure if you want to connect with somebody else on that level or if you can even love the same again. For others, you have a new love, and Spirit is saying like this person is in alignment with your choice. You can even potentially reach out to this person to ask them their opinion or how they feel about you moving forward, with whichever choice you're leaning towards the most, and they're going to be able to help you because they're there they're in your life right now to kind of help you move along on that journey and to go with you. They may not be somebody who's going to stay, but they're definitely there to help you get going and help you along the path. This person, for those of you who resonate with this person is in your life right now for a reason. You've connected with them, you've met them for a reason, and this could not necessarily be somebody you're in a committed relationship with, but definitely somebody that you are talking to or dating romantically, and you just get those lovely butterflies every time you talk to them. And for others, this is the Ace of Wands. For those of you who resonate with this is an indication that a new love is coming your way. It's not somebody from the past, somebody that's going to come into your life or that just recently came into your life that are going to help you see which action you need to take. And you're not even going to be put in the position to ask them. It's just going to randomly come up. And if this is you, when this happens, please come back to this video and let me know, oh my God, Amethyst, I connected with this person and it came up, and I watched your reading the other day and it was like, oh my God, I cannot believe that this person knew and didn't know that they knew. But they're going to bring, this new person is going to bring you clarity and guidance on the decision that you need to make. So be on the lookout for this person. And I want to hear about this, y'all. Even though I'm not messy, I am very nosy, and I love connections. If you know me outside of this, you know I love connections because I sell adult toys. And let's pull final cards for my unicorns. What final messages do their ancestors and spirit guides have for them? Show the world the real you. Emotions are running high. And finally, what we got? A win-win outcome is forecast. I said that in the beginning of the reading. Like, either way, y'all are gonna freaking win. Okay, so Spirit is saying in order to manifest all of these things that you are desiring when it comes to making this decision in your life, you're going to have to be real, not just with yourself, but with those around you. That's going to help you eliminate people that aren't serving you, situations that aren't serving you, and things that are not conducive to your growth. Some of those things are going to be emotional because some of you are very emotional people, which there's nothing wrong with it. I'm very emotional. Like, when I'm happy, I'm super happy. When I'm excited, I'm super excited. When I'm mad, I'm a total B word. I'm just gonna be real. And when I'm sad, like, I'm super sad. Depression is something that I struggle with, which is why I do the readings that I do, to help people know that you don't have to sit in your depression. You can feel what you need to feel, but you can also shift that energy. So don't allow your emotions to sway your decision, but still acknowledge your emotions and sort them out so that you can make a clear decision. But in the end, you gonna win. So there it is. There it go. We can't do nothing about changing it. Just know that if you take that step, if you take a tiny step or you take a leap, baby, winning is in your forecast. And that's on what? Period. All right, love. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my videos. I'm going to be posting more of these. I'm going to start posting picker cards, but I have 3 kids, 2 businesses, school, a husband, and Facebook groups. Well, I'm not on Facebook anymore, but I had Facebook groups. But y'all get it. I got a lot of stuff I have to do. And I'm going to try to do a pick a card soon within the next week. My first YouTube pick a card that's more than 3 cards. If you guys have any ideas on what you would like me to do the pick a card on, drop those in the comments and I will be glad to do them. And it really would be helpful for me because I'm a Libra and I'm very indecisive, which is why I got the first part of the video the way it is. Because I can never decide on anything. Like, I hate when my husband asks me, what are we eating for dinner? Sir, I don't know. We eat chicken and fish. So either chicken or fish and whatever. Or better yet, just go buy some food from somewhere and we can eat that. But anyway, y'all, I'm just talking. I love you guys. If you have not heard it today, know that I love you and you are loved. And I have a big heart and I love to share my love. So if you ever feel down and out or you need somebody to talk to, baby, I'm always here. I'm nosy, but I don't tell people's business. So bye, y'all. Thank you for watching. I love you guys.